Hi, I'm Travis with Distinguished Images Cleaning Service from Idaho Falls in Idaho, and I came to the core training today. And the main thing I was looking for is we've built our business and grown it quite well, but our quality, our expectations from our cleaners, from our clients has never really been there. We don't really have a great training program, and this really brought it together with the hands-on, going in and actually seeing the cleaning happening, watching the videos. I actually have a plan that I can take back and implement so that the training goes through and it actually happens to where the cleaners will be cleaning the way that they should be every time, and the clients know what to expect, and we know how to do quality control because we know what they're supposed to be cleaning. So it's been fantastic. Really appreciate Sharon and all that she's done for putting this together and making it possible for us to come out here. Thanks.
It's immensely helped cleaning services, in particularly with the quality of their cleaning. They literally can teach a cleaner how to clean a home perfectly in 1.5 days. And they never pick up a cleaning cloth while they're doing it. Very unique, very different, very effective. But if you can clean a home perfectly every single time, your company can grow. If you cannot, your company cannot grow. Again, I would encourage you to learn how to clean a home perfectly every single time. If you can keep that repeat client base, everything else just falls into place.
Hi, my name is Angela Koval with Country Clean from Northeast Maryland. I just finished an amazing 1.5 days with Sharon from Rags to Riches. She also showed me, we had the core DVD before, but just watching the DVD and learning the way that Sharon showed us how to actually do the DVD are two completely different things. So I can't wait to go back and retrain everybody, just like I was retrained today myself by Sharon.
Good afternoon. This is Oscar Patron with Angela Patron from Brunswick, Georgia and the Golden Islands with Beyond Expectations. This time we would like to say thank you to Ms. Sharon. Great learning experience, a lot of great knowledge. Oscar Patron to you, Ms. Sharon.
Thank you, Gerald. Nice experience.
A very long way. So do not put too much cleanser to scrub the top of the sink and the inside sink area. When the powdered cleanser and dirt are completely rinsed from the sink area, spray it with disinfectant cleaner and use the microfiber rag to wipe.
Hi, my name is Christy. I'm from S&G Cleaning Service. I've never cleaned a house before, so she made me watch the video and dust. And by the second room, I'm ready to go clean myself. So it was a wonderful experience, and I now know what the girls do on a daily basis, and I have a newfound respect for them and a newfound excitement to go to work on Monday.
Welcome. I am thrilled today to have with me Inez Korn from Total Home Cleaning in Summit, New Jersey.
It is such a huge change, and I don't know that I can even verbalize how different it is to learn to train properly, because nobody really teaches you how to train, and even if you were reading a manual and it was explained to you how you should train, when you actually see it in action and you see Sharon training the trainer, you realize how much you've missed. Years we have the same person doing the training. Why is it we don't see the results on a consistent basis? And even our new employees would always say to us, well, it's a little different when I go from that team to another team. Everybody shows it to me a little differently. And we couldn't ever seem to grasp why. And so I think there are 3 pieces I really got out of it this weekend. One is that you've got to get that first, the buy-in that we're going to create new habits that haven't been in place. The second part is that in order for your organization to be successful, it's got to have the right structure. And that means a dedicated person training. I love the fact that you said, and this is such a great tip, you said to each person that you worked with, you said, okay, take 17 times to build a new habit. And every time she caught them doing it the old way, like having a rag and something else in their hand and now, likely to break something, she would say, okay, we're on number 5, we're on number 12, remember it's 17 times, and that's encouraging, because then you're not being a nag. So my confidence level has shot up so much in knowing that we are really going to have a system in place that I can stand behind and say it's going to be consistent. Because even our clients might love the team or teams, but they would recognize they don't do it the same way. And I mean, and you know, that's the thing about an operations-driven business. And in any business, you have to have the right structure, the right system, and then you've got to be able to deliver all those three things. And if one of those pieces is sort of crooked and not working, then, you know, it affects every other piece. True.
So can you train a new person really fast?
Only if you have a committed training model. That's the key difference. So the way you've structured the training model, it requires that commitment and that level of attention, which wasn't happening. The reason is, when you get the new person in, I know what my trainer and I can expect to have that person within the day fit right in there and do a great job.
Hello everyone, my name is Maim Free. I'm from Australia. So this time I attend Sharon's workshop training and I learned a lot from Australia all the way, and it's worth to be here and I learned a lot.
Hello everyone, my name is Mercedes Montano from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I would like to share the great experience I have this week with this phenomenal woman, Sharon. She teaches me many things that are overwhelming, but everyone is just amazing. Now I know how to train in my people. Now I know how to talk with my people. Now I feel more confident with my people, with my employees. And now we know how to clean a professional.
Hello everybody, I'm Shirley from SNG Cleaning Services. I've been following Sharon around since 2008 and just joined her seminars and learning more and more. But I joined the seminars specifically to bring my office managers and share with them the experience and how to implement core system the right way. And I think we really accomplished. We are all very excited. The managers are really ready to come back to the office on Monday and put this in practice.
Put on your apron. Which should have the following tools in it: a razor blade scraper, a toothbrush, a whisk broom, and a plastic scraper. Take your Swiffer duster and put it in your back of your apron. Now take your Porta-Vac and your carrying caddy and your long duster and your dusting poles and walk to the furthest bathroom in the home. But today I want to talk about cleaner reaction. You want this to be an easy, stress-free job because they have all the tools they need and they have been trained to process. So folks, if you listen to your cleaners, watch what they're doing, show them a way that they can do it easier and better, believe me, they'll love it. A true story is when I was in Atlanta on the top of a hill, beautiful home, and the cleaners had left and they had parked in the bottom of the hill. When the cleaner I just got done training realized I was leaving for the airport, she said, "Are you going?" And I said, "Yes." And she went running all the way up that hill and gave me a hug and said, "Thank you for teaching me how to clean." Believe me, cleaners appreciate it. That's the best thing you can give them. Not health bars and water in the morning and attaboys in the afternoon. Yes, of course you have to do that. But if you want your cleaners to stay long term and tell other people to come to you, train them how to clean. Reduce their stress, the wear and tear in their bodies, and let them have fun on their jobs because they aren't going to get any complaints. Believe me, they're going to love you for it. What you don't want to do is get a cleaner totally trained and 2 weeks later we lose that cleaner, or even 4 months later. Once they know this process and they're doing a perfect job cleaning, we want to know what it is it'll take to keep them there. And believe me, money is a small fraction of what keeps your employees there. So we're going to talk about what it takes to motivate a cleaner to stay with your company for a lifetime and love it. We're also going to talk about the structure of building a self-sustaining company. What different tier levels do you need? What different managers do you need? What do you need to keep in place so you can enjoy your business from afar once in a while? I realize that this is the $64,000 question. What should you clean for a weekly and biweekly client? So where does the disconnect begin? I believe it begins in scope of work. And again, client expectations. After 4 or 5 months of this, the client is thinking, wow, they're not as good as they used to be. And they look at their home and think, you know what? I need to start all over again because my home is starting to look like it did when I called them 6 months ago. And they do. They find somebody else and you lose this client. And they probably tell you it's for financial reasons. And it is. They don't see the value of using your company anymore. It all began because your scope of work did not match their expectations. And today I am thrilled to have with us my amazing maids, Tamara and Royce Ard.
Because it's just going to go through this process. The other thing is, you gave us a couple of benchmarks that at the time we said, I'd love to see that happen. One was that our complaints were going to fall to next to nothing.
And our referrals were going to go up.
And that our referrals were going to go up.
We're like, sure.
It is rare that we have complaints.
Mm-hmm.
We may have 1 or 2 complaints a month. And that's on, between 300 and 400 cleanings a month. So that has totally changed. And when that happened, all of a sudden, we started getting referrals. So, our business totally changed, not just in how we do it, which is a much better process, but also the quality of our business has completely changed. I mean, we just don't expect them anymore.
Well,
hi, my name is Adriana Olivares with Clean Stride in Bakersfield, California. We have been in business for 5 years, and starting a company from the ground up has been the most difficult thing I've ever done. And Sharon coming to the core training, Sharon has really inspired me to grow my company and given me the tools and the videos and all the information I need to grow my business. And my employees think that their job is going to be a lot easier doing the core training. Thank you.
I am Carmina Quintana and I work for Helping Hands. I am the field supervisor in the company. I'm here today because I have a refreshing experience with Sharon. I really like the program. I really like the process to clean a house, how we have that efficiency in the girls, and I'm here just to fill in those holes they were behind. And I want to let the speaking Spanish people know too. Este es un muy buen programa para todas las personas que quieren aprender a limpiar, que quieren hacerlo de una manera eficaz y fácil. Sharon tiene el poder de hacerlos crecer y hacerles comprender cómo funciona esto. Cómo pueden hacer un mejor trabajo y cómo pueden mantener las personas contentas y más tiempo con ustedes.
When you go from 1 to 2 to 3, I would hand this out and have them read it before they leave in the morning, because I see teams in the field spending 10 minutes at the car deciding who's going to do what and what's going to happen, and that is, if you have a 3-person team, that is 30 minutes. Which is come on, if you charge $40 an hour, it's $20. It's insane to blow it away because they can't walk in. My people pulled up, walked in, and they were cleaning. Which is another statement I'm going to make. I don't know if you don't provide